Agege local government area of Lagos is set to receive a makeover that will put it in step with the model city plan of the state government. The State Ministry of Physical Planning wants residents to get ready for the transformation and prepare to explore new opportunities. Sarah Agege reports.
In March this year, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu inaugurated a 1.4-kilometer dual carriageway flyover at Penn Cinema Agege. For many, this might have been a good sign of good things to come. This is one of many engagements between the Ministry of Fiscal Planning and residents of Agege. Of major concern to the ministry is the rising number of persons converting residential buildings to commercial uses and cases where old buildings are being redeveloped into new structures without obtaining necessary approval from the government.
We want people to build right. We want people to build by applying voluntarily for planning permits and getting their permit, and after getting that permit, apply to LAPCA for authorization and go through the state certification processes. And at the end of the day, get their certificate of fitness and habitation. That's when we will be able to achieve a sustainable and livable Lagos.
Agege is another convergence spot. People from Agbado, people from Ogun State, they have to pass through Agege before getting into the core Lagos. Look at the number of houses that are springing up. Going where those is when you have all these mud houses, they need to be demolished, they need to be restructured, they need to be rebuilt. And as a result, they must be able to comply with the dictates of the states.
The Lagos State government says it is making the process of getting a permit or approval for siting the building seamless.
The reason why we are here is to engage the good people of Agege and Orila Agege about the application of constructing building without the necessary permit from Lagos State government. Don't always like talking about the sanction or the consequence, but rather we prefer voluntary compliance because it's cheaper, it's safer if you do voluntary compliance.
According to the Building Collapse Prevention Guild, there are about 36,000 buildings waiting to collapse across Lagos. The Ministry of Fiscal Planning emphasizes that the planning permit can be granted within 10 days of submission. That's if you have the right documents. Hopefully, this will reduce the number of illegal constructions and incidents of building collapse. Sarah Agege, TVC News, Lagos.